Hello and welcome back to Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So, in this area where we fought Gloomtail, there is actually a hidden wall. And I do want to go through here because this will give us a couple of items. Firstly, an Ultra Shroom, and on the right hand side behind this block is some jam and jelly. So yes, I do want to keep those just in case I need them against the final boss or any other bosses that we may encounter on our way up towards Lord Grodus himself. So, with that said, all that's left is to go back through the passageway back to the main area. So I'm actually going to skip ahead here, right to here, and then what we actually want to do is that you will see along the both sides are these chain chomp statues. What we want to do is actually put Bobbery in one of them. Yes. It looks like you can find various, given how spacious this area is, should I add, it looks like you could look for other things here, but there aren't any other things here, believe it or not, so yeah. Not even down here. But we will need to destroy those, chain chomp statues in order to reach the inner sanctum of this place. So yeah, and yeah, apparently I took a little break here, but yeah, that is what I'm going to do. And the reason is, well, we'll find out just now, because you will see there are some switches in the background, I guess. So indeed, let's throw Bobbery into this chain chomp, have him blow it up, and then go down the pipe that it has revealed. Yes, both the chain chomp statues are on pipes. Not somewhat immediately obvious, unless you have kind of a keen eye there. Removing or pressing one of the switches there will reveal a boat pad. And indeed, if we go to the one on the right of the area, we will find that there is another pipe that leads to a switch, which will reveal another boat pad on the other side. Thus, we need to use our boat form to get to the inner sanctum, where, well, we'll have to do a fair few puzzles. Some of which involve, believe it or not, each of the partners we have on us here in the Thousand Year Door. So yeah, it is very interesting actually how Intelligent Studios did this, seriously. But that being said, that one falls apart as well. So yes, so with that done, we can use our boat form to get to the other side, basically. So indeed, down the pipe we go, and up we go, and over to the boat pad, I think. Yeah. I do like the design of these lamps, seriously. They almost look semi-Victorian in style. I don't know why that is, but apparently Intelligent Systems thought it to be so. I don't know why I threw Bobbery there. I don't mean to blow him up there. Yeah, the Sea Dog has done enough, I think. Then again, we may need him to get back. And to do one of the puzzles here in the inner sanctum of the Palace of Shadow. So, let's go through the door, and indeed I love the mysterious music here. But if we go through one of these doors, we will find here that there are two switches, and pounding them will not do anything. Oh no. So what do we have to do? Well, in the center there is a hint. Complete all 7. Yeah, there isn't anything you would think. Unless you have to bash them 7 times, which you actually do, but when I was doing this, yeah. And Bobbery can't help you here. Neither can, Thing. And how we're gonna do it 7 times? Well, I'm actually gonna come back here a little later for that. I'm actually gonna go to another room. Seriously. So, indeed, let's do that before Mario goes to sleep. Okay, then we're back. So, let's go through, well, there are various doors, but I'm going to go through the one on the upper right. Because over here we will get an empty room. Well, no, as we will see, because we can not use flurry, it seems, but if we have a look at this, stones have the power of stars. Okay. Well, where we want to go is not using thing, but actually pass through the wall. Yeah, there's a hidden doorway there, and hitting the blue switch will reveal a treasure chest. For each puzzle that you solve, you will gain a palace key, and that will be very important towards, well, maybe not in this episode, because I don't know if I get, in fact, I do get them all. So yeah. And what about that lower left room there? Let's see what's in there. And this room almost looks somewhat empty. If we use Flurry's breath, we can reveal the treasure chest, and that will contain the next palace key. So, yep. So that's the lower right. What am I saying? Lower left. So, yeah, that's the lower right room. So, what else is there here besides these rooms? Well, let's see. Where I want to go is, well, we could go upstairs. However, there is that upper left room, and of course this room with the 2 switches, the one that says complete all 7. Basically, what we have to do is bash them in a certain way. So, let's see. Indeed, this is very confusing for those who have not done it before. And I have done it before, it was still confusing. So, bash the left one 4 times, and bash the right one 3 times. And that will reveal our chest. So, yeah. And give us a palace key. So, yes. So, now the upper left room. Let's see what we have to do in there. Well, okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm going to go save. I don't know, because this, as I say, this place is very confusing. And I hate to be leaving Mario just standing there when he can easily go for a nap, but there you go. So, indeed, we will go to the upper left room and see what's in there. And we can see a stone block and a red block. The red block we cannot destroy with Mario's, should I say, with Mario's Ultra Hammer. So yeah, we can destroy this stone block, but that's about it. And we can't reach the blue switch. So what gives? Why can't we reach that switch? Yes, and we can't use Bobbery either. You think you could, but no. He's not even the power of a rather big bob-on blast will do so. I have to think Bobbery has it easy. Think of poor Bobby in the Origami King. And no, Yoshita's Shrum Jump can't reach it either. The lean is too steep for the fat. Anyway, that being said, let's... Even a super spin won't work. Nope. Not a super hammer spin at all. That won't work. So what are we gonna do here? Well, basically we'll have to go upstairs to sort this puzzle out. So, indeed, yeah, there is another hint here. Master, Shadow, and Dark. 4 stones, 2 are 1, and 1 is 2. Okay, now you're just confusing me on the same level as Full Metal Alchemist. Seriously. No, we cannot break the thing. We've already seen that. So, yeah, that's a bust. So, ground pounding, no chance. No fucking chance at all. So let's go through the door and actually go upstairs. Yes, we actually want to go upstairs, because there are a few more things we can do up there. We can also return to the alien and save, which I did do there, and then we'll go upstairs. Because here the solution to the block puzzle is up here, and also there are a few more challenges as well we need to do in order to get the remaining palace keys. So, in this room, looks remarkably similar to the other one. Destroy all in your path. That sounds like using Bobbery. So yeah, unlike with the other room, we do need to use him here. So let's see if I'm right. Kaboom! Yep! Blew up the wall, and in here is the treasure chest. So, next, let's go maybe to the bottom right room, I don't know. I think so, I like doing it that way. And indeed, in the bottom right room on the second floor, we can find, actually it's American, isn't it? So, but the star doing about the shy one hides his face. Well, that sounds like we need to use Vivian here. So let's bring her in, and indeed have us drag into the shadows, and that will reveal a hidden blue switch, which reveals the chest. So yeah. So now we can open the chest and get our next palace key. Very nice. And we can go on. Yes. I definitely do want to go on, so we're taking care of that. So now on the left side of the room, I'm going to the lower left door here. And we have a bunch of dry bones. And we have to defeat them in a certain order. So I went into battle against the regular dry bones. We do not want to face this one first. No, because, as I said, there is a specific order here, so we'll run away. Because otherwise we won't be able to get the key here. What we want to do is actually go for this one. Yes, because each dry bones has its own specific name. This one is called... Oh, I didn't even see it. Well, never mind. This rather pale one we want to go for first. So yeah. And we'll go for the next one after that. So that pink one we do... I'm not sure if we want to face... Yes, we do, apparently. So we'll go for the pink one next. So the pink one... What's this one called, then? Well, I don't want to jump on him, so... Red bones. Appropriate enough? Yeah, red bones. So, yeah. I know you don't have to outright kill them with Bobbery's Blast. Just regular hammer attack with Mario will do. And the next one, I believe, is the dark bones there. Actually, no, it's the dry bones. So, yeah. So, I don't want the dark bones coming after me. Otherwise, we won't, we'll fail the puzzle, basically. So, yeah, and jumping on him doesn't do much. Even with the Ultra Boots. But, them's the breaks. So, indeed, let's use, what else? A Power Smash. And that'll kill him off there good. Now that finally leaves the Dark Bones, easily the hardest of the lot to defeat, as we saw earlier in this Let's Play. So, indeed, thankfully I went off with a hammer attack this time. Yeah, it doesn't have as much HP as the one we fought earlier, but it's still quite tough. I don't know if I want to use, I don't know if, Vivian's Shade Fist will work, but I'm damn well willing to give it a go, so... Yeah, it does! Okay! Yeah, and it even inflicts burn damage as well. Okay, that's cool. So, I just think I'll finish it off with a Power Smash. Yeah, that'll do. And then that's all of the... Never mind. Well, Shade Fist. Yeah, does 2 damage, but, yeah. And there we go! Yeah, that's all of the dry bones, or variants of the dry bones, defeated. So, yeah, we are done. And with that, the blue switch shall reveal itself. And indeed, we can get that switch there. So, indeed, I'll go over to the blue switch and hit it with Mario's noggin. And that will reveal the chest. So, yeah. However, we're not quite done here, of course, because there's still the thing of the block puzzle. Oh, yes, because I destroyed one of those blocks. So, yeah, what about the upper left room, then? Well, I'm going to go there now. and indeed break these blocks. So yeah, up here is another stone block there. And with that, we cannot destroy that block, but we will now be able to destroy the stone block on the first floor, or the ground floor, if you will. So yeah, so let's go back down there and indeed destroy the now revealed stone block, so we can hit that. And I'm going to the wrong room here. It is the upper left room, not the upper right. Seriously, get your head in the game, man. So not lower left, upper left. Because we have now destroyed, as I say, destroying the stone blocks in the upper, the room on the second floor will destroy the red blocks in this room, and vice versa. So yeah, hitting the red switch will reveal this chest, and indeed, blue switch, sorry, red switch. Blue switch will reveal this thing, and give us the next key, and the final key will be in the other room as well. So yeah, so we've got that palace key. Do I go out and save, or do I go back upstairs? Well, for convenience sake, I think I do go out and save here, because... Oh no, I don't. Apparently I do go upstairs to retrieve the other key, which I guess is good. Yeah, because it isn't too hard, and not in that room, man. We've already been in here. Yeah, we've already got that chest. We don't need to come in here again. So instead, let's go to the upper... Okay, maybe not. No, I think I stopped here.